Okay. It is Tuesday, September 6th, 2016. Let's call the meeting to order. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honorable.
Minutes and reports received and filed.
The clerk fees for August 2016 have been filed, and the recorder's August 2016 fees filed.
Okay. Commissioner Committee Liaison Reports, upcoming meetings and events.
I'm behind. Let's see. Cocaine Extension meeting Thursday night, Chiefs Association meeting Thursday night. Eastside Coffee Friday morning, Eastside Business Association Friday morning. And their golf tournament Friday morning. Radio Friday morning. Let me do radio this week.
Yeah.
Okay. Sneak it in before the golf tournament. Then they got community block party at East School. Friday afternoon, evening, around 5 o'clock. Cole County Extension Fall Festival Saturday. I think that's it. And that's at the fairgrounds.
Salute to America meeting tomorrow at noon, 11:30. That's it.
I got a National Guard meeting tomorrow at 8, Chiefs meeting, Thursday night live soup stock, special bank board meeting Friday morning, Saturday's labor parade, Sunday I get to usher at 7 a.m. again. So that's all I got.
Yeah, that's right.
Sunday they are having that 911 dedication at Boone County.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Communications Center.
I don't think I'm gonna go. Bids and contracts. Discussion of the Pringer Center bathroom bids.
I sent you guys last week what you'd asked for, the scope of work. And so, I guess, where do you guys want to take the conversation from there?
When do those expire? That was this week sometime, right? So we need to
The
make
8th,
a
I
decision to
think.
either reject them or go with it.
Yeah, I think those ones were, this week.
Like the
7th,
8th or
9th
something like that?
Yeah, right in there.
Was there a lot of unknowns that contractors were dealing with there, or still struggling with the cost per bathroom?
As far as unknowns, I don't think so. We had plenty of meetings, plenty of people ask questions. We walked through the building with every one of them. As far as I know, I don't think there was any unknowns that nobody asked. As far as the addendums go, there was like 3 or 4 addendums for questions asked. So everybody was on the same page. Several of the contractors came back a couple times to look at stuff.
Was the shower a whole new shower with a base, or were they just replacing some walls, or?
They were gonna have to, Chris, they're gonna have to cut the old tubs out.
Okay.
We were just going back to showers. So yes, there was gonna be some new surrounds put back in and new bases put back in. Now, the 88s would have to be roll-in showers for, if they were all wheelchairs. Other than that, there was nothing fancy going back into them.
No, we got to get rid of that mold out of there too. So.
Yeah.
So was there a reason that we was there not possible to get like a 3-piece shower kit to put in there or something, fiberglass, or is that not durable enough?
They're
Or
they're not a standard size. If we were to rip everything out, and rip all the walls out, and go back with a standard 3-piece shower size, yeah, we probably could do that. But we want to keep the cost down as much as possible, and basically we were just gonna put up surround panels and be done.
so were they gonna have to build a custom sized base, or?
Yeah, somewhere it'd have to be custom sized. Now, where, you know, standard tub is 3x5, those, they were able to find spaces for those. But, you know,
Yeah, I went over and looked at those bathrooms. They're bad. They look more like from the 60s, even though that building wasn't built in the 60s. I mean, they're
94.
they're really substandard considering you've got kids using those every day. People using them every day. We got to do something.
How many kids we got using those bathrooms on a daily basis, Michael?
On the average, we have between 5 and 9 on an average.
Some boys, some girls, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, always boys and girls, yes.
I guess the one by the detention cells is it,
That'd be co-ed because that's just one shower back there
Okay.
for that particular unit. And it's got to be separated by sight and sound.
and then they've got a half bathroom that they use all day for the kids, for the classrooms and everything else, right there.
Yes.
That gets quite a bit of use.
it's my window.
Model airplane coming at you.
What do you guys want to do? Seems like an awful lot of money.
I think it's a lot of money, but we're gonna have to do something with those bathrooms. I'd just soon get you done, and then we can work on other buildings.
That pretty much will take care of our needs down there at this time with the new heating and air that was put in this past year, and then the bathrooms would pretty much put us back to whole.
Just have to wait on your parking lot.
Yeah, we've been waiting on that, so that wouldn't be, that's outside, nothing on the inside.
Want to move forward, Jeff, or?
I don't think the price is crazy. It takes a lot to tear them out, put them in, you don't know what you're getting into, you're dealing with government. You got prevailing wage that's gonna increase the cost on a lot of them. So I don't think it's outrageous, but I forget what we said about the budget, what do we have in there, 50,000 for it?
Yeah.
But we had contingency that we can use.
We
I think
still got-
doing it all at once is gonna make sense, get it done.
Yeah.
And then we can,
Well, we don't have to take money out of contingency. We have money
Not
in
at this
sales
point.
tax.
It'd be out of sales tax.
Right. we don't do any more projects though, right?
The only thing we've got yet to bid out is the sidewalks
Sidewalks.
and the handrails.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is done as far as I know.
You didn't have very much in the budget for sidewalks and handrails, though. I don't think it's gonna touch it.
20,000?
Yeah.
Probably not.
It's
as
not
much
gonna,
as- not as bad as
you'd be
it
lucky if
is
you can get the
for us.
rails done for that.
Yeah.
So that may just have to wait till the next cycle or the next year. May carry over. So which one you're concerned about them sidewalks? It's on your side, I don't get to
Well,
see
we don't
that
have the
side.
windows done yet, so right now, let's take each one as it comes. The bathrooms are what needs to be done. We need to decide on those now. So I'm bathroom.
I know.
But if you take 50 grand out to do the bathrooms, or to do the rest of them 60 grand,
Yeah,
them sidewalks, unless you're just putting Band-Aids on them, it's gonna take quite a bit to fix that. And them rails are not gonna be cheap either, at all. I don't know what we're gonna do, if we're gonna do aluminum or
I was
steel.
gonna do powder coated metal rails.
Aluminum though?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not gonna be, those aren't gonna be cheap either.
Try to get something in.
Well, it might not be a good idea to do the concrete before winter either.
Yeah, because they're not gonna be done before the end of October, so that puts us November. So just wait until do the sidewalks, much as I hate to,
You go ahead and bid it.
go ahead and get a bid,
Do it in
get
the
it started
spring.
in April, March,
Mhm.
April.
Yeah, and I was fine with this last week. I think we had some questions, or Chris actually had some specific questions about what it all entailed, and so if you're fine with moving, let's move it.
Now becomes the cost. Who are we gonna give it to?
Lowest.
well, no, Wilson was the lowest.
Yeah,
I can't. Many issues I've had with the window project with these people, I can't, not right now.
let me get my bid tabs on that in front of me.
Is that,
I can make copies real quick.
No,
GBH.
I got them somewhere. I'll find them.
that was 2 agendas ago. That was attached.
So Wilson's not taking care of what you're finding, or what?
They are slow, but if this is any indication how they do, I can't.
Well, they got 70 days on theirs. So if it takes them 69 days, then 69 days, they're within their scope, 70 days.
I think Greg's saying as a project manager on that, he has to be there to watch, and that's what he's been doing with the windows. He's been there to watch the whole time. Am I right?
Pretty well.
To make sure they're doing it the way they're supposed to do it. I don't know if that's what you envision, the bathroom.
I guarantee if I don't watch, they're gonna. Then Michael's not gonna be happy, and then I won't be happy. Michael's not happy, nobody's happy. Sorry, Michael.
Well, again, this is these are kind of yeah, you can't just walk away at the end of the day and leave the bathrooms torn up, because you got people that are living there. So it's kind of like when we were doing the HVAC, you know, they
Yeah, that one.
they
quite
worked
well.
around, they
worked with us.
they worked with you.
Right.
And whoever we get's got to work with
Right.
you, because you can't just, you know, at the end of the day, just take your tools and leave, and you got no bathrooms or,
And it's got to be staged.
Yeah.
Just like we did the heating and cooling, and it worked out quite well.
yeah.
And that's where I feel a local contractor would be better for this than somebody out of all the way across the state. Because come Friday, those guys want to get out of here, and they don't want to come back for nothing. And I'd hate to have something tore up and not get finished.
You don't pay them then. Pretty easy.
We're not paying them now.
How many other projects have we done with them?
That's the only one.
Okay, so now they know what we expect. Then, I don't know, I just have a hard time if you just have one project that you're gonna base it on.
Are they doing better now?
Since they fired the other crew and brought a new crew in, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I guess the other thing too is they're kind of, aren't they a specialized contractor in windows is one of their main things?
One of their main thing, yeah.
Just
See, where they're
diving
different
into all
is-
kinds of fun.
Demolition is, they're so much cheaper than the others, but then you look at the total cost finishing 10 bathrooms, they're the highest.
Because demolition, you're gonna be doing first and you get paid that up front. So
Yeah.
a lot of them might bid it that way. I'm not saying necessarily that they do, but.
They do. Kind of like that mobilization fee.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
100 grand to mobilize, but my unit price is real cheap.
Yeah.
They play the games.
Well, if you're adamant about working with them, then I'll take your recommendation.
Maybe on a smaller scale project, I might be willing to try them again, but not trying to get 10 bathrooms done, trying to work around kids, trying to work with Michael and his staff. GBH, Wish, we all know them, we've used them in the past for other projects. They're neat, they're clean, they get in, they get out. I'm sure whoever's lowest, GBH, we've done enough projects with, we have issues, they're willing to work with us.
So you're telling Wilson not to bid again?
No, I'm not saying that. Now, if it's a smaller project or a window project, I might be entertaining if they can make some guarantees up front. But as far as right now, until they get these two buildings tidied up, cleaned up, picked up, make everybody happy, including the judges,
Mhm.
I cannot give them another project at this time. If they get everything done by October 31st, make everybody happy, satisfy you three guys with their work, then I will be willing to entertain looking at their work in the future. Right now, I can't.
Okay. I'm fine with that. It's that way in real life, boys. If you don't do a good job, then you're gonna get sent on down the road, no matter how you bid it. You're gonna have to work your way back into it, so.
Well, the judges are very unhappy with the work that's been done, but they're not finished over there yet, so I keep trying to tell them just to wait until it's done, but I hear from the judges about every week.
Well, remodeling's not easy or
No, I
fun
know,
or
I
to
know.
deal with. It's a pain in the butt for everybody, and so if they can have a little patience over there and when they're done. And Greg has had problem up front. We got a different crew there now, so. And before they get paid, they're gonna have to fix it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, well, I mean, what are they complaining about? Just because it's not done, or what?
No, they're complaining about fit, they're complaining.
They're complaining about everything.
It's,
It's like the old saying, trying to put a square peg in a round hole. Well, you know, it's a 100-some-odd-year-old building. It's had other work done to it. Granted, yes, they're not gonna be, you know, they're squaring the windows up the best they can in the holes. Well, it's making the interior finish off a little bit. They're going back, they're gonna fix everything they can.
Well, there you go.
that's what I
You just
tell
gotta
them.
wait till it's done,
That's what I tell them.
so.
They're gonna redo the woodwork up to.
I said, I'll take your recommendation. If you're pretty adamant and you don't think they'll do a good job and it's gonna end up costing us more money to babysit them or to come back and fix stuff, I'll take your recommendation on it. You might wanna talk to them and let them know that too, so next time they bid one, they might as well not even submit a bid at that point.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd be willing to entertain them later on, depending on what project it is. If it's another window project and we get it in writing that it's gonna be a good crew that's had the experience, not like the first crew they've sent down here, maybe I would be entertaining to look at doing the doors and windows project again. But as far as trying to do a bathroom remodel, I have no clue what they can do. I don't even know why they bid it.
I'm fine. We can move on. We don't have to keep on pounding sand here. If you recommend not going with the lowest one because of that reason,
Yes.
I'm fine with it. Because you get what you pay for sometimes, and that may be what happens there. I don't wanna have to go back and fix it or be digging stuff up or worried about them even coming back to town to fix it, so. That's, I guess that's where I'm at on that. What are you at on, Chris? You've been pretty quiet.
Just a total cost, I mean, no change orders, this is it.
That should be it. There shouldn't be any
I
change
mean,
order.
yeah. I won't approve any change orders. I mean, if they can't fix it for that, then they gotta eat it. I mean, cause it's only really 5, maybe 6 full bathrooms and 4 half baths. Is that correct?
11 bathrooms, I thought you said.
Say that.
10.
6.
10?
6
Full baths.
bathrooms, 6
Yeah.
full bathrooms.
And 4 half baths.
Right.
Which the half bath should be a piece of cake.
2 or 3 of the half baths are ADA.
Well, that's just a wide door, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta have a handrail and all that too.
Oh, well, can't they reuse some of them?
Yeah, we're driving.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I move we award the printer center bathroom bid to GBH.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
We done?
Now we get to talk approval and sign of 2016-29 Public Works Uniform Garments Rental Lease.
In looking at the bid tab, you guys will notice that they're nearly identical. That's because last year UniFirst got it. I think the guys had quite a bit of troubles with them. Aramark came in this year and met their pricing, the recommendations for Aramark.
Low's not always best, huh?
I mean, we spent almost 4 months actually finally just getting everybody in clothes. That took us that long.
Well, Joe Braun's gonna cause problems.
Well, I know, there's a few of them, that's, yeah, there's a few that's a little hard to.
Sorry,
size
Joe.
I hope he's not watching.
I hope not, too. He should be driving the truck.
We had a lot of trouble with them when we originally started. They have kind of finally after almost 8 months of being in the contract, it finally got to where they finally had gotten everything straightened up. But it's just been a disaster. That's one of the reasons why we just put it back out to bid.
Cliff and Joyce work with them hand in hand. I mean, it's just about a weekly call that things were messed up, so.
Clothes were wrong, wrong size, wrong fit, wrong clothes completely, some of them sometimes. It's like, yeah, it was.
What's our total annual cost that we spend on this, roughly,
Yeah, it's at the bottom, about $9,357.
for everybody out there?
Outside here, yeah.
And those are the only guys that get uniforms?
Well, them
There's
and,
a-
the building inspectors, get them both.
And the maintenance, or the mechanics and stuff?
They've got special shirts we get for them. They're just darker, they don't show near the grease and dirt.
Good.
Mhm.
I move we award to Aramark.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I have a contract if you guys don't entertain that.
I move we
right now.
sign the contract with Aramark.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Roll call, right,
Oh.
for contracts,
Roll call.
I think.
Sam,
Yes.
Jeff,
Yes.
Chris.
Yes.
I have to check my Robert's rules
Okay.
again, but I think. I don't think we have any accounts payable.
No unfinished business? Nope. No accounts payable review. Okay. And we got closed session. John, you want to give us an update?
Not a whole lot to update on. We did have a meeting with all the staff this past week, just kind of talked to them about some of the proposals we're looking at. And hopefully, if we get a meeting next week, sometime, we'd like to present all the recommendations we have. Unless you'll have any questions.
No, we just need to probably do that in session sometime and then keep Debbie in the loop on it too.
Sure.
I know we had some emails going back and forth and
Yeah,
Yeah, apologies for that. I think they.
that's a lot of money we need to.
oh, that's all right. We'll stop you if y'all get going crazy or something. We'll send you some mean emails.
Just a request.
Yeah. I know some dates were put out there. I think I'm looking at possibly next week. If that works for y'all, we can have our team in here and we can present all the options and discuss the costs and ideas. That'd be our best way to move forward.
Okay.
Did we ever find a date for that, or are we gonna do it at the next commission meeting?
Yeah,
or-
I think next commission meeting, he's got to talk to Jill too about some issues, so we'll get it on the
So
agenda.
we're doing the 13th then?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
We will have Tony Stegman here, but that shouldn't take.
that shouldn't take long.
We can have meetings anytime. If we need to do it on a different date, it doesn't have to just be one that we have on the calendar. So we've just been keeping to the Tuesdays and
Yeah,
loading them up and trying to take care of business. And but if we need to do it on a
Tony coming at
Wednesday,
9, or
yeah.
we could have them here at 9:30 or 10 o'clock or whenever. Or we could start at 8:30 and have them before.
it's gonna probably take more than 30 minutes for them.
It's gonna take a
For-
little while.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
That's why I was
Yeah,
wondering if we wanted a standalone one or else just come up and we'll pound through the meeting. No more jokes, Sam. Can't waste time. Are y'all going to the West Central Commissioners quarterly meeting?
no,
No.
no, that's too far away.
That's just Warsaw. I'm sure.
I know. No, no, I won't be
Did you
able
RSVP or anything?
to- I have not yet, no.
Okay.
Are you going to go?
I don't know. It is a road trip for it. There's usually not a whole lot that we get out. If it was closer, I wouldn't mind. But still up in the air. I was wondering if one of y'all were going.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
I'm
gonna
not
make it
going to be
either.
able to make
Got
that.
other stuff to do, but it's always good to rub shoulders with them.
Anything else to come before us before we go into closed session? I move we go into closed session pursuant to section 610-021 of the revised statute of Missouri to discuss the following real estate, section 610-021, 2 personnel issues, 610-0213. Roll call.
Did we get a second?
Oh.
Second.
You guys. Roll call, yes.
Us?
Yes.
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 Okay. I'll take 5
You're the one that
minutes.
started throwing darts this morning.
Jeff